Hey Crossroads, my name is Nguyen and I'm one of the owners of Quan Hapa, and we serve Asian street food. So I heard about your beans and rice challenge, and I wanted to give you a little, I guess, words of encouragement and new ideas of how you can kind of break the monotonous of rice and beans if you happen to not know, like an Asian take on it, I guess. So while growing up, my mom always made this dish for breakfast. It was called soy bap, which translates over to sticky rice with corn. But the corn in this case is actually hominy. So it's a rather simple recipe to make. Basically you start with, you got glutinous rice or sweet rice or sticky rice. There's a couple different names. And you have hominy. You've got mung beans, fried shallots, crushed peanuts, and a sesame seasoning mixture, which is sweet and savory. And all of these ingredients can be found at most Asian markets. If you're in the over the Rhine area, you can find it at Findlay Market, at Saigon Market. Ask Hip, and he's a nice guy, he'll help you out, show you where all the ingredients are at. So anyhow, what you first do is you take your rice and you soak it overnight, and you also soak your mung beans. So once you soak it, you know, wake up in the morning. That's what my mom would do, like at 7 a.m. She'd wake up before the rest of us. She'd take the rice and then mix it with the hominy. Just kind of get a good mixture together. Once it evens out, she would take a steamer, and she had a steel steamer which you could line with muslin cloth or cheesecloth or a flour pouch, basically anything that can filter the rice from falling through the steamer, but also allow steam to get through and hit your rice. So you steam the rice for about 20-25 minutes. The rice will turn a translucent color. Once that's done, you also you can put that aside. Then you take your mung beans and you steam it. And this one steams a little bit faster, probably about 15 minutes or so. You'll know it's ready when you can pick it up and kind of mash it with your fingers. So first you take that rice and hominy mixture, set it aside, and then you take your mung beans, you take it out and you mash it and you add some sugar. Good. So once that's done, you take your rice out with the hominy mixture, put it on a plate. And the rest of the steps is actually rather simple. Now it's just kind of layering. Next, you take your mung bean mixture, sprinkle some on top. There's really no formula to this. It's kind of like what you like more, add more. If you don't like that much of that, put less in there. Next, you take, oh yeah, I forgot the sesame seasoning mixture. So you take roasted sesame seeds and you grind it up, add some sugar and salt. And all these detailed recipes will be online, so if you need the measurements, you can follow them below. Sprinkle some on top. This kind of gives it a sweet and savory, semi-smoky flavor, I guess. I actually like a lot of this, so I usually go more generous than this than others. Then you take your crushed peanuts, put some on top, and your fried shallots. And at this point you can call it ready. However, since I like this sesame seasoning mixture, I like to add an extra side of it. So when I eat it, I usually take a fork and just kind of chop down like I'm eating lasagna and sprinkle some more sesame seasoning mixture on top as I go. So anyhow, good luck with the journey. I'm sure you all will do fine. And you know, here's a different take on rice and beans. See you later.